now, let's tell you that Bruno Fernandes, he has been named the Football Writers Association Player of the Year or Player of the Season. He beat Declan Rice to that award. Interesting, nobody can fault the writers for naming Bruno Fernandes there. He has had an amazing season with Manchester United. Manchester United at a point in time under Mourinho weren't doing quite well, but he kept on pushing the team. He's just behind a few players on the assist history in the English Premier League. 20 already this season. That is so much for from Bruno Fernandes. But you can't take it away from Declan Rice, who has been exceptional also for Arsenal. You know, the job he's doing right there at the middle park for Arsenal is a lot. But giving it to Bruno is merited for Bruno Fernandes. If you ask me, I'll tell you that he's arguably the best midfielder right now there is in the world, followed by every other person. Congratulations to Bruno Fernandes. And from one Manchester United person to another one, talking about Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick, a lot of people are speculating that he shouldn't be given the job. Some are saying that he should be given the job, at the end of the day. But what you see right on this. So Carrick, let's just quickly tell you before I tell you what you see right on your screen. It's a question rather. Do you think Michael Carrick should be named Manchester United manager come next season? A coach that has taken Manchester United from relegation zone now to Champions League spot. In all his matches that he has taken charge, he has only suffered, 2 defeats, and he has done exceptionally well. And if you had looked at Manchester United a few months ago, you would say this team will be relegated or they will not be in the Champions League spot. But today they have secured their place in the Champions League. That will be a conversation for another day. Should Carrick be given the Manchester United job? And this brings you to the Real Madrid. A lot of trouble right now in Real Madrid, from the dressing room to everywhere. Recently, we saw Valverde and Tchouaméni involved in a fight that left Valverde injured. He was taken to the hospital, and but they have been fined. Both players have been fined heavily by the club, and sanctioned heavily by the club. But Valverde did come out to say nothing happened. It was just normal thing. But we know what happened. A lot is happening. Arbeloa has not been able to control the dressing room of Real Madrid, and that has left them, being linked with Jose Mourinho coming back to Real Madrid. We don't know at the end of the season who will Real Madrid be appointing as their new coach. Will it be Arbeloa or Jose Mourinho, or will it be Osaibovo? We'll see, for only time will tell. And finally, what we have for you today is Champions League. You can see right there what you have is Arsenal up against Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain are the current champions of the Champions League, and Arsenal are going for their first. Nobody expected Arsenal to be here. This is their history after finishing top of the league, top of the league phase. They were paired against Bayern Leverkusen, and they were able to see off Bayern Leverkusen in the round of 16. They went through the quarterfinals, defeating, Sporting CP, and just the last in the semifinals, it was Atletico Madrid. And for Paris Saint-Germain, also they had an eventful run to the, to the round, as in to the final, defeating Chelsea right there in the round of 16 and coming to beat Liverpool in the quarterfinals. And we saw that epic encounter between them and Bayern Munich in the semi-finals. The final is scheduled for May the 30th. Who will be crowned champions of the Champions League at the end of the day, May 30th? Will it be Arsenal, who are chasing their first, or will it be Paris Saint-Germain, who are aiming to defend their title?